My name is Lance Glendenning. I'm the owner of Lynx Manufacturing, and we brought this year to the Farm Progress Show our new 36-row 22-inch bar. This one's going up to North Dakota, going to also be running some acres in Canada. But guys doing sugar beets and corn is where the 22-inch market typically is. We also are bringing our new mainframe, which is carrying a 24-ton box split bin, so it's 60-40 split. We've got auto grease kits on these. That's the first year we're doing that. So every pivot point is greased instead of running poly bushings or something that's going to wear out. We're running a hardened bushing with a grease zerk on each one. That's all being run by the auto greaser. So keeps it simple. It's got a pretty narrow folding width of 17.5 feet. And again, yeah, the 24-ton box. So that's holds a whole semi-load. It's more durable than most out there. Most of our customer base are going through that 8 to 12,000 acre range every season. So it's more built for the commercial market. So as we see strip till growing, we're going to see more and more commercial people moving into it, commercial farmers, less and less of just the 500 acre guys doing it and more of the larger farmers. So we see that market growing, especially with the 25Z program coming out, or 45Z, I'm sorry, the federal government's pushing strip till more. So we think that this is a huge opportunity for custom guys and commercial guys to start jumping in and making it equitable. So durability is the main thing, and then also just refining mounds. When we started out in strip till, we weren't running row cleaners, we weren't running rolling baskets. We were just early on, 20 years ago, strip till was mostly injecting fertilizer and dry fertilizer instead of just anhydrous and then trying to plant into it, and we were competing with like a DMI or that. Well, now we're trying to completely refine that strip and make it a really nice seed bed, so it's better than what a field cultivator would leave. And so the market has just changed there a little bit, looking for more of a finished product and also looking for something that's a complete product. We started out just building toolbars, and we realized that people wanted the toolbar, the row unit, and the box all to come from the same company, so there wasn't a blame game as to who was responsible if something didn't work. So complete systems are where most of the market is right now, it seems like, and that's definitely been a change. We got a shank for the fall. You can also run the shank in the spring, but most people switch over and run coulters in the spring, so you can remove the shank and put a coulter unit in there too. So residue management's always important as you're trying to get stalks to break down for the next year. Strip till, I think if you're leaving that residue about that tall, it goes through corn on corn better. If we chop her down too small pieces, sometimes if the fluff gets in between the rows, makes it kind of hard to keep it off the rows coming into spring. But yeah, if you're struggling with corn on corn situations of that, certainly we'd love to talk to you and get you into something that manages residue better.